welcome to day 2 of the first annual Dad Joke Off. Here behind me, we have our two contestants. Contestant number 1.
I also am not wearing glasses, so makes a difference.
All about appearance.
Yes.
Our next contestant is Billiam.
Why did the coffee file a police report? You got mugged.
Dad, did you get a haircut?
No, I got them all cut. I thought about going on an all-almond diet, but that's just nuts. Did you hear about the man who stole a calendar? He got 12 months.
Wow. Great rapping. With that rapping, you might be able to release an Eminem diss track.
Oh, I know.
Just maybe. All right. Let's get into a good fight. Let's keep it clean. Time starts now.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
Did you hear that Steve Harvey and his wife got into a fight? It was a family feud.
There's something wrong with my touch screen. I can't seem to put my finger on it.
Yeah. Did you hear about the crazy bandit train killer?
Yeah.
It's a local motive.
Very strong word.
So I knocked over a stack of glasses at my optometrist today, and everyone turned around. I guess I was a spectacle.
What do mermaids wash their fins with?
Hmm.
Tide.
Laundry detergent.
How do you cut the ocean in half? You use a seesaw.
What's the world's hungriest animal? A turkey. They just gobble, gobble, gobble.
How do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it.
Ooh, classics.
You know what happens when you get a bladder infection?
Hmm.
You're in trouble.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
I'm proud for him. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl use the restroom?
Hmm.
It's the silent.
Why do you never see elephants in trees? Because they're so good at it.
A blind man walks into a bar, and a table, and a chair, and a person.
If your nose runs and your feet smell, then you're built upside down.
How do crazy people go through the forest? The psychopath.
What kind of magic do cows believe in?
Moodoo.
Did you know that I used to be a banker? I lost interest.
A new type of broom just came out, and it's sweeping the nation.
What do you call a lazy doctor? Dr. Doolittle.
Oh. How do you organize a space party? You plan it.
What's brown and sticky?
Hmm.
A stick.
Ooh, very good.
What shoes does a thief wear? Sneakers.
Why did the can crusher quit his job? It was so depressing.
How much does a hipster weigh? An Instagram.
What did the grape say to the blueberry?
What?
You better breathe before you die.
Oh. Because he's blue?
He's blue. Dabbity, dabbity.
No song reference. That's copyright.
Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Because then they would be called bagels.
Yum. I started this band called the 999 Megabytes, but we haven't gotten any gigs yet.
What the baby one say? Longhorn. Popcorn.
Ooh, that is a
I know.
point for Billiam.
What's a sore muscle's favorite app?
Hmm.
Tinder.
People say they pick their noses. I think I was born with mine.
How many kids with ADHD does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Hmm.
Let's go play with our bikes.
How many apples grow on a tree? All of them.
Have you heard Michael Jackson's new slogan?
Hmm.
He calls it Billie Jeans.
I'm reading a book on the history of glue, but I can't seem to put it down.
What kind of car does an egg drive? A Volkswagen.
I admit, I was wrong about how good my chiropractor is. I stand correctly, or I stand corrected.
I don't.
Oof.
What do you call the syrup with a speech impediment? Miss Stuttersworth.
I can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. I mean, all I did was take one day off.
What do you get when you cross a cow and a duck? Milk and quackers.
My ex and I never went to the gym. Our relationship just didn't work out.
A sandwich walks into a coffee house and orders an espresso. The barista says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here."
Why couldn't the lifeguard save the hippie? He's too far out, man.
Very good joke.
What time did the man go to the dentist? 2:30.
30 seconds on the clock.
Mom used to feed me alphabet soup because she said I really liked it. I didn't, though. She was just putting words in my mouth.
Why does a chicken coop have 2 doors? Because if it had 4 doors, it'd be a chicken Sudan.
A Mexican magician tells the audience he would disappear on the count of 3. Uno, dos, poof. He disappeared without a trace.
What do you do when you see a spaceman? You park, man.
That was the last joke. Great round for both of our contestants. But we have had one winner. And that is Billiam. He has redeemed himself from yesterday. Great work.
Good game. Good game.
Well, together for our 2 contestants.
My heart's
I was trying,
pounding.
yeah, I was like so hard, like